kick right in front of the goal, and it's in.
Second, cuts to his corner, takes the shot, he scores!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, first round of the Lacrosse men's playoffs. Peters Township hosting Seneca Valley. These teams played early this year in much different weather conditions. Today's temperature is a beautiful 67 degrees, ideal for playing. The national anthem has been played, and teams are lining up to exchange handshakes and get this game underway. Seneca Valley, number 11 seed, their conference record was 2-5, and their overall record was 7-9. Peters Township was a number 3 seed in our section, but overall number 6. Their record in section was 5-2, and overall 13-5. Interesting fact is that overall goals for Peters was 196. Seneca Valley was 194, so just a 2-goal differential there. However, goals against, Peters Township comes in at 129, Seneca Valley at a whopping 195. So can't draw everything from these statistics, but it's a fair indicator that either they're scoring a lot of goals against mediocre teams, and they're probably giving up a lot of goals against superior teams. So there's the whistle to the face-off. Number 4 wins it. Peters is in the white uniform. Justin Tornator, number 4, getting into the box and passing it to Elliot Schratz on attack number 39, to Josh Drake, number 1, to Roman Marino. So I'll try to give you a rundown of players and numbers. So Peters starting to get their offensive possession in gear. That was number 6. Little dropsy there, little nerves, but nevertheless, Peters does retain possession. Now it's a bounce off the post by number 39. And that's number 8, A.J. Vasilko, and Luke Thomas in the game as well for Peters on offense. 12-minute quarters. Seneca obviously in the black and blue. It's kind of what we're hoping tonight, to make them feel the pain of this Peters Township team. Luke Thomas back to AJ. Heads up by Sean Marshall in the game now. To Roman Marino, 23, back to Luke, to AJ, out on the wing, Elliot, in possession to pass to. All right, some of the coaches admonishing Elliot to maybe take that shot rather than pass into the center. So missed opportunity on our first possession. And there's maybe a turnover for us. Who comes up with it? Ball's up in the air, swatted away. It's White's. Seneca was failed to clear, so that is a possession in our favor. 39 with it now. Start this cycling again. Low shot down and away, blocked cleanly by their goalie, number 9. Peters still in possession. Pass to Josh. Back to Luke. And that was a long-range shot. Peters is still going to come up with it. Unfortunately, no possession clock at the high school level yet. Oh, and there's a errant pass by 22. Defender able to get his stick up. See what? There's a clean check, and the ball is on the carpet. Good check by Elliott defensively. So Peters does retain possession. So you'd like to see them come up with something after all this time. Hopefully we could get a cutter or something. Nice stop by the goalie again on a shot by number 1, Josh. So goalie decides to bring it up to clear. See how people are riding. 22 after him, so he's going to have to cross the 50. And there's a double team. He's got the ball. He's down. No goalie in net. Needs to pass it. And that was a score by 22. Okay. I just thought with a closer person on offense that would have been a higher percentage, but Josh nails that and gives us our first score of the game at 8:50. So that was a nice goal for us. Definitely needed it after running off almost 4 minutes in the quarter. Sam Gorgiano on face-off. The ball still down. No possession yet. Into the stick of AJ. So he's got it. Good decision there to get rid of the ball. So now we've got some new attackers on. We've got JT, number 4, as well as number 24, Jacob Lusk. That pass in the center is tough. That defense swarmed him. Oh, there's a shot by Elliott. I think it hit the carpet a little too soon and bounced one way. So at least we had a person at X to retain possession. 24 with it to 8. 24. Nice pass from AJ to Roman Marino.
AJ Seneca to Roman Marino for Peter Township score. Number 2.
Okay, that came at 7:50, so some quick work there getting that goal for us was Roman. Sam going to win this face-off. Ball on the carpet. That was, I think, misread by the player receiving the ball. Nevertheless, Seneca with their first offensive opportunity this evening. So there wasn't a passing turnover. It was a penalty on Seneca Valley. Josh Drake with it. Ball down. Roman quick to get that ball. A little bit of dropsies here still in this first quarter. So Charlie Caputo, number 2, going off, and we've got our first appearance of Ben Tornator tonight, number 27. Patient with the ball. See if we get a little bit of dodge here. Underhand pass by Elliott, 23. Although Roman was running toward the goal, so that ball was a little behind, but no harm there. 4 with it. Ben Tornator with a shot. Goalie's been tough so far for Seneca Valley. Haven't really seen much ISO yet. That's a shot by number 4, JT. Again, we have brothers on the field, JT and Ben, number 4 and 27. Shot by Elliott. They are getting their shots in, just not getting through the goalie. JT with it. So we had a couple quick goals in succession. Now we're oh, that one was bounced way in front. So Elliott's got to get his range in when he's out that far. I'm sure he'd prefer to get in a little bit more, but it's such a wicked shot that a lot of goalies can't handle it. So he's calling for it again. Let's see who's going to take the opportunity here to shoot. And that pass wasn't able to be received, so Seneca in control here. Again, the score is 2-0 with 5:22 left in the quarter. So Elliott playing as a midfielder, although he started on attack. I think they've got him in that position to help strengthen the defense. So AJ's coming off the field, and we're going to see our first appearance of number 16, Aiden Perker. He plays a lot of defense. Defense handling the offensive movement so far. There's a cutter, and that's a nice save by Ben. I don't know that would have been a goal anyways. So he's going to clear to Charlie. He gets it. Let's see, moves it upfield to Aiden. So we successfully crossed the 50 inside the box. So good. We've all's well so far. Number 2 with it. They might stall a little bit till they get him back over. So we've got Luke Thomas, number 6, 16 off the field, and Sean Marshall coming in, number 22. Oh. Goalie stops another one, Elliott shots. So, and there's a nice quick goal by Sean Marshall. So that's his second of the night. So 3:33 in the first. Peters up 3-0. Peters Township did play last week against Mars. Just for a little bit of perspective, they won 14-7. However, their face-off man was superb, winning probably 80% of the time. So if we can do that tonight, we can certainly control the tempo of the game, put some more points on the board. And there's Sam with a nice win. And I think we've got number 38 in the game. Good, Alex Rose. So AJ's in as well as JT. Haven't said our defense. We've got 37 Micah Mosier, number 5 Nick Corey, number 88 Mark Logan, and in goal number 7 Ben Skiles. 23-8 Josh. It's a high floater, and it's being able to track down by number 8. Field definitely tilted toward another wicked shot by the goalie and another save. So Elliott's had about 5 or 6 shots, and that goalie has his number. So he might have to try to change planes or go to a different side of the field. But he's just been there he is. See if he can get up and Oh, that's a pipe shot. So Elliott with a one-on-one situation, beating the defender, just misses. So we got number 24 coming on the field, Jacob Lusk, to help out on offense. Goalie's doing a number. He's saving those low shots. So there's a possession by Seneca Valley with some speed. See if he tries a shot on goal, number 6. And a nice save by Ben. Thwarted that goal. Seneca in possession. There's a whistle. There might be another ball on the field, which there is. Official on the sideline kicking that out of play. So we resume first quarter action with 1:15. Peters up 3-0. Oh, he's able to get by Mark. See, that should be a possession for. Okay, Ben being hassled by the defender. I don't know who they're going to say possession. I guess Seneca Valley. So missed opportunity to control this ball with time running out in the first quarter. And they do get a goal with 50 seconds left. So hand it to them. They took advantage of that ground ball that wasn't possessed, and now the score is 3-1. Nick Fisher, number 19, scores that goal. Okay. Looking for another win here. That's a win for us. That's to JT. Over to Elliott. Back to JT. Probably save this for the last shot. So number 6 is on. Luke Thomas and Sean Marsh, who's got the hot hand tonight with 2 goals. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Down to 20. Oh, and there's a quick goal by number 4 on the pass, the clearing pass by the goalie. So Peter Township takes advantage of that errant pass and puts another goal on the board. So now we're looking at 4-1 with 7 seconds. Adding another player, number 35, Cole Majeski, to the field. He'll be in primarily for defensive purposes. Let's see if Sam wins another one here. He's been winning them. So if we would have won that cleanly, we might have had a shot. Let's see. And that ball's thrown out of play. So time expires at the end of the first quarter. We have a score of 4-1 in favor of Peters Township. Exciting action here, and looking forward to this second quarter. We'll take a brief time out and return when the players return as well. Thank you. Okay, so that was knocked out of play by 4. So Seneca has an opportunity here in this second quarter to have the score. 4-1 again. Peters Township in the lead. We have AJ on defense, as well as 4, number 2, number 5, 37 and 88, and then in goal again, Ben Skiles, number 7. Shot was wide left. Ben tracked that one very well, and better to let it go than to mishandle it. Number 5 playing defense That attacker. Then there's a flag. So they're probably going to get him for a push in the back, which is might be a 30-second one. We'll see. That's on number 5, Nick Corey. Yeah, it's 30 seconds, so not a huge infraction. Just hoping our defense can prevent them from scoring, being a man down. They're going to force that one. Nice play by Micah Moser, 37. Back to the goalie. That's a tough pass to a long pole, and we weren't successful in that. So that's a turnover in Seneca's favor, 16 on Aiden to help slow down this attack by Seneca Valley. It has been an issue in some games, particularly against the better teams, is being able to clear. That's just giving them another opportunity on offense if you're not able to get that ball. And now there's a mistake by Seneca Valley. Doesn't look like that was tipped, so Mark Logan will begin play at around the 10 and likely pass it to the goalie, which he does. So Ben's going to come up. And he's got some open space, so unless they come down on defense, he'll move it upfield and then look for and he decides to go underhand with it, roll it to number 16, Aiden Perker. So offense will probably wait until the full complement of offensive players come on, which we see AJ Vasilko, Elliott with the ball right now, passing it to AJ number 8. 16, 8. There's another pipe shot. Elliott's just going to continue to shoot. There have been a lot of post shots, so the score could be double what it is if some of those have gone in. Okay, pass Elliott to number 8 over the middle. Definitely, these attackers, they definitely have the green light to shoot if they think they have an opportunity. So not too much dodging here going on at this point in time. Roman's good at running wide over the top side and taking a shot. Little dodge there. Just patience, fellas. Just keep cycling. Tire that defense out a little bit. Credit the defender on that. Just was able to get a portion of the ball, but Aiden able to maintain possession. So we see 16 coming off, and now we're going to get Ben Tornator on, number 27. Sean Marshall with a hot hand with 2 goals. And that's a trifecta for Sean in the 7th. Okay, so that came at exactly 8 minutes. Scores 5-1. Sean definitely with a hot hand tonight. And with a very high shooting percentage. So good on him. You need that in games. Regular season and playoffs. You never know who's going to come out with a hot hand. So Sean coming up with his 3rd goal at 8 minutes in the 2nd quarter. Score 5-1 against Seneca Valley. That's Sam with the face-off, but number 30 for Seneca able to retrieve it. Win for them. Sam hustling off so that 35 can get on. Bench is a little bit smaller than it has in the regular season. However, if this score continues to grow, I think we'll see some other players get in that might not otherwise in a tight game. Mark with some pressure. They've studied the films. They know going against JT, you're going to have some contact. So Cole's got to offer some resistance there. They're way out there, so good D so far. Ben's seen the ball well. I'd almost say that was a fluke goal that Seneca scored there near the end of the first quarter. There we go. JT showing his speed, able to move it upfield very quickly. So we have number 2, Charlie, going to get off field, as well as Micah. Oh, Charlie stays on. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. Elliott just not able to put one in goal tonight so far. So it must have been about his 8th shot attempt. Gives it to AJ. Luke Thomas on number 6. Ride the hand that got you here. So hence some of his shooting. They've relied on him heavily throughout this season. Nice intercept by Mark, getting it. Oh, ground ball, not being able to be fielded by Elliott. He gets mugged. Good D by Elliott and the team, which was not sure who was all there. Maybe JT and 8. Still cycling. Still waiting for the Romans move. A little far out for JT to do that. Tough angle for Josh. Again, we're controlling the ball very nicely on offense. Getting a lot of second, third attempts. Not seeing the ISO though by some of our guys, and they're calling his name, number 39, to maybe feed the ball into him. JT with it over to Josh. JT being pressured by their defense, as you would expect. Roman with it, number 23. Elliott went top, high, low, a little wide to the left. Good thought, just not able to get by the goalie again. AJ with a shot. I don't know what our shot count is, but it's up there. Kid you not, for 5 goals, we are hammering this goalie. Just not reflective in the score. We have under 3.5 minutes left in the quarter. 5-1. No goal. Elliott to AJ, and did a move, and so unfortunately a long pole has it, so not typically in the shooting mode. So that ball's bouncing around. Oh, I don't know. That might be a penalty.
Timeout, Seneca Valley. It's their first of the half.
And there's a timeout. So could have been a critical error, especially with the run and hitting the player like that. You could body them up and pound them pretty well, but when you have a running start like that, that's a no-no. Anyways, we're going to take a timeout, as Seneca Valley has just done. With 3:01 in the second quarter, Peters Township leads this game 5-1. Okay, we're back for the final 3 minutes of this second quarter in a 5-1 contest against Seneca Valley Raiders. Peters Township has been just shooting away. Unfortunately, the score is not reflective of that number of shots. We have a hat trick by Sean Marshall, number 22, a goal by Roman Marino, and a goal by Justin Tornator. So, and that was a possession timeout, so Seneca will begin. We have 16 on the field, number 2, 35, 88, 5, and 37. Trying to poke check that. Got the first step on him, but Aiden keeping pace, so going behind the cage. 88, see if he gets a shot off. And that's an excellent stop by Ben. See what he'll do with it. He'll hold on. There's a clear to Charlie. Oh, I don't know what happened there. I guess that went off Elliott's stick, or it bounced and Elliott wasn't able to snag it, so blue ball. See if they'll pressure the goalie. He decides to hit the ground with it, and the ball's there. Who's going to come up with it? Peters does. 88 with a nice scoop and grab, and pass back to Ben. Back to Mark. Back to Ben. He's going to go lateral. Those two defenders, they'll move upfield, obviously, sometimes in unison, to give lanes for the goalie to pass to. Okay, so who do we have? We have 16, Aiden, 39 with it. Eight with a little room there. Sean with a hot hand. He's back on the field. Back to 16. Nice swim move. Thought better shooting because they all collapsed on him. Turnover. Sometimes you try to make the hard pass when just make the pass is more important. .38 seconds left. Do not want to give up a goal here late in the quarter. And there's another timeout by Seneca. So they're going to strategize a play here to try to get an opportunity to put one on the board before halftime. I think only a couple minor penalties so far in the game, so well played, clean play. See some alumni here at the game tonight, so we'll shout out to those young men for coming to the game to cheer on their former squad. I know the players always Like to see familiar faces from the past. Okay. 33 seconds left. So it's up to the defense here to challenge them to prevent a goal. Okay, here we go, just awaiting the whistle. Number 8 with the ball. Starts at the 40, getting to the 35, passes it to center field. Pressure. 16 will, that was wide right, so obscure. I know the defender obscured some of his vision, so he wasn't able to get a clean look. Again, we're down to 4 seconds. There, it's not going to do it. Yep, so they finally did get a shot off, but not until after the horn sounds. So we've had a very dominant performance here in the first half. Peters Township leading 5-1. We're going to take a short break. Halftime is 10 minutes and resume our broadcast. The horn sounded, and we are getting ready to go into the third quarter here, where Peters Township holds a 5-1 lead over visiting Seneca Valley. It's been a dominating performance thus far. The score could be twice what it is now without some of the saves by the goalie as well as some errant shots. So number 4 with a face-off win. And Peters goes on attack again. Number 8 with the ball, passing it to Josh. Settle it down to get full complement of offensive players on. Still waiting for some of the scores on this team to put one on the board, but we do have number 22 who has a hat trick. So see if he can take over from where the halftime ended, where he had 3. That was a pass to the middle. The ball's down. Seneca with it. So some good defense to put on the carpet, but not able to get possession. That's a clear to an open man at the 50. Gets inside the box, so they're going to set up their offense. Again, sort of a wasted possession there. I know Seneca would like to get a quick one here. And there's one opportunity. I shouldn't put that out in the universe, but that's a quick score at 10:31 of the third, making the score 5-2. Oh, my. So I'm sure some of these players are frustrated. I think they just need to relax a little bit. You see another player coming on the field here. Number 36, Isaac Rose, on defense. So 13 again at face-off. That went right to JT. So that was drawn schematically to perfection. 36 with it. He's going to hand it off to number 4, JT. And as one brother comes off, another brother comes on, number 38, Alex Rose. Both seniors. 38 with it, back to 1. And that was an errant pass, so don't want to see another score for them now. They do have possession. There's the ride. Able to move it upfield. Let's see if there's... Oh, he stood his ground. That was a beautiful defense. lot of cheers in the stands on that one, mostly from Peters Township, not so much from Seneca. Elliott has been stymied tonight. He has just not had any sort of luck with getting one in the net. Got to get that. Number 2 with it. Okay. He might take the shot. Okay. Elliott at least got it to a score. Josh Drake.
Josh Drake. Josh's first goal of the evening.
Okay, so we do have another number to add to the scores list, and that is number 1, Josh Drake on attack. And that came at 9-10. So making up for that goal that Seneca got, we've got that 4-goal differential back. There's a nice win. Will he maintain possession? Sam does, being hounded by the defense. Able to pass it to Charlie, and there's number 1 again. And that's another quick goal by Josh Drake.
We were waiting. The dynamic field strikes once again. AJ DeSilva to Josh Drake.
Okay, so Josh has got 2 quick goals. That's number 7. 7-2. That came at 8:56. So starting to heat up here with our scoring. Seneca won that one. I don't know. There's going to be a trip, and that's going to be on number 2. So Charlie goes to the penalty box. That's the 60-second variety, so he'll be there on an E for a little while. Although if Seneca scores, he'll be penalty over. Oh, that was a cutter. He was wide open. Paid the price a little bit with the stick. He's running off with his one arm hanging, so I hope he's okay, but he did get a nice whack on that. Okay, good ball movement by Seneca, and they've got a score. So it's going to cut into our lead at 7-3, and that came at 8:02. So Seneca doing their part to keep this game within reaching distance. 4-goal lead by Peters, and Lacrosse easily overcome. So Sam on face-off again with Aiden and Charlie at the wing. There's a stick by Elliott, just not able to cross the center line, and that caused a turnover. So good defense by him to get up there as that Seneca Valley player was trying to get over the 50. It's a pass to 8. We're going to get Sean Marshall, 22, back here on offense. So a couple players with multiple goals, which is what you want to see. Oh, that's an errant pass by Elliott. So, again, we've got a turnover. Did not want a goal here if you're Peters. Of course, if you're Seneca, you do want a goal. Roman out and Charlie into 2, so good poke check by Micah. Good D. AJ with the ball. Good scoop and run. Say the one thing that this team lacks is some the ability to transition. We had numbers, and sometimes you're thinking about just getting it inside the box versus finding a clear attacker on that. But nevertheless, going on offense again. Okay, and one of the other reasons for that is because I guess Seneca had a penalty, 30-second variety. So Peters with a man up here. Let's see if they take advantage of that. Ben Tornator in. Another missed shot by Elliott. Good fake by, there's a pass to Ben by Elliott. Let's see, Roman with it. Oh, finally. So Elliott got a goal here at 5:22 of the third. Now we just got to get AJ with a goal tonight. Get him on the board. So if Elliott was batting tonight, his batting average would be pretty poor, but it is a goal. So score now is 8-3, 5-goal differential. Sam's done a nice job thus far with face-offs. Again, winning this is paramount to controlling the ball on offense and having some opportunities. Yeah, Alex Rose on offense, number 38, passing it to Roman. Got number 6, Luke Thomas, to AJ. Back to Luke. Shot by Alex. A lot of bodies on that line, so goalie with it. Again, look, who's he going to clear to? That was somewhat of a diagonal pass. They're successful in possession, but oh my. Nice give and go by Seneca Valley to a long pole nevertheless. So back to that 4-goal lead. So Seneca not going away. I think they're just going to be pests here for the rest of the game. And while Peters has looked dominant at times, just not putting enough balls past the goalie to make this thing make it over. So fortunately, we are winning a lot of the face-offs. It's a win for Seneca. Unless it goes out of play, which So they're going to call Seneca to maintain possession. I guess White, when they retrieved it and spun, foot went on the line. Oh, and another quick goal by Seneca. So now it's a 3-goal lead at 4 minutes.
Seneca Valley 5. The Raiders are keeping this interesting.
So a little concern here by Peters. After controlling much of the first half's possession, Seneca now is kind of come back. All right, face-off win would be nice. Absolutely no wind today, so that's a great day to play lacrosse. Sure, these players would say that any time they're on the field playing is a great day, but temperature hasn't fluctuated much. Probably about 66 degrees now, 65. As you might have heard the fire engine going up East McMurray past the high school field, middle school field, I guess, high school field, middle school now. That pass to the center is awfully tough. Don't want to give anything up now. All right. That's that football mentality by Nick, number 5. Good pressure on the pass forward. Oh, stymied there. Ball. Good play by Elliott defensively. Caused that ball to go out of play, so Peters has it. 2:44 left. Long distance shot by Roman, although it's Seneca's ball. Josh back there to put some mild pressure on him. Goalie with it. See who's riding who. Goalie's going to take it. Able to clear that. Actually, that worked out well for them. And there's some hit and run by JT, the way he likes it. Did I say the score is 8-5? Yes, I did. Let's change of direction by Seneca. 19 with it. That ball will go out of play. White ball, Peters Township. Nick with it. Get it to Ben. So coach is telling him to go upfield. Feeling no pressure at all. Able to scan the field, see if he, there's a pass to Charlie, over to Elliott. Little feign by Elliott. So 8's on the field. AJ. Elliott momentarily with it. Back to Josh. He was thinking. Elliott was. White's ball. Good hustle. Nah, I guess he said Seneca's. Sorry, I didn't see his arm up. 31 seconds. JT on him. And that ball is going to be out of play. So 12 seconds left. He called that a shot when it looked more like a pass, but he's on the field. I'm up here in the booth. 8 seconds. 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Buzzer. Good D by Peters Township. Not able to give Seneca a shot. Right, fans, getting ready for the whistle to start the fourth here. 8-5. Sam again in the face-off. And AJ gets that. Good work by both players to allow us an opportunity here to start the fourth quarter with a score. Elliott thinking about pass over the middle, but they've done a nice job clogging that. So JT over to Luke, Roman. Looks like they're extending the defense just a little bit. And there's a score by Luke Thomas. How about that? 11-11 to the fourth.
Luke Thomas. 89. Seneca Valley 5.
Okay, that gets us back to that 4-goal lead. Seems like that might be the magic number tonight. A lot of congrats on the back on that one. So Luke gets on the board. Six different players with scores tonight for Peters. Ball kept on rolling and rolling. The blue team with the ball. Looks like we're getting number 4 back on, JT, as well as 2, 37, 88, 5, and goalie number 7, and AJ number 8. Ooh, there we go. JT will probably bring it upfield. He's got the wheels to create some separation between him and the defender. There's a pass to Roman. So number 4 to 23.
Justin Carter almost out the coast. Last second pass to Roman Marino.
That's the transition that we like to see. That's beautiful. Okay, so now we're at 10-5. Got a five goal cushion. So 38-2 and 13. Sam, he's been stellar tonight. Gets possession. Gets it to number 2, and now he comes off, and we've got Sean Marshall coming on. .24. Jacob Lusk is on, as well as 38, Alex Rose. There's a pass to Josh. Just was a little too high. Nice riser, though. He has that low to high shot that's tough to deal with. Little pressure caused that low pass. Sean with a in-out move. Oh. Whose ball is it going to be? That's going to be the blue ball. Just a little too cutesy with the passing, and that ball gets to the hands of the blue team, and I'm sure they're anxious to get a goal or two here or there to get this one closer. That's a quick score by Seneca. And that makes it 10-6 at 8:37. You knew they weren't going away, didn't you? Okay, so 4-goal lead, 8:37, 10-6. False start. Good win for us. 8 with it, 13 off, 27 on. Maybe work a little time off this clock. Looks like he was mugged, Elliott. He went down and seemed to be doing well at negating some of the leading scorers on the team. I know Elliott and AJ have. Oh, that's Roman, 23. So. Yeah, I have a feeling that's on him. They'll let that to some extent, but again, I don't know if he launched or went into the air, but that'll definitely be a penalty. Okay, 7:56 that penalty came at. Let's hope it's 6:56 when we're even up. There it is. Oh, good play. Charlie limping. He's back up, though. Oh, okay, Ben. Ben makes a save, a critical one. Why the whistle? Timeout. Maybe the coaches saw that Charlie needed a breather, so there is a timeout on the field with 7:23 in the fourth quarter of this game. Peters Township winning 10-6. Ben with the ball. He's going to bring it upfield. Looking to clear. All right, Ben, you've got some time. It's number 5, Nick. Needs to get it to 8, AJ. So Seneca definitely making a concerted effort to extend their defense and put more pressure on us. Josh able to change direction. AJ kind of stuck in the corner. See if he could get around this defender. Peter's happy to just cycle here. Take some time off the clock. Nice move by JT. Josh tried to get that in on a low shot, but not able to. But JT in position to maintain possession. 6:02 left. Ooh. Behind the back shot by JT. That was a clean hit, apparently, in the referee's eyes, he was right there. So ball had gone out of play, and that was a kind of a boom contact there. That goalie was waiting for that. Got it out to 4. That's at the hallmark shot of Romans. Swings wide. And we're at 5:08. 4-goal lead. Ball's down. Let's see if White can get it. Roman has it. And one more goal would feel pretty comfortable here. And that's AJ on an ISO. He comes through on that. And that makes it 11-6. So I think that might have been the one that wins this one for us. Not that I expect them to get 4 goals, but at 4:45 with 5-goal lead, Peters is looking good. Looking good. Ben just slipped on that one, so let's see how quick they want to take a shot here. They don't time's their enemy, and no possession yet. I think Mark has it 88 for us. So to Alex. So Ben and Luke on the field. Number 6 and 27. We've got Roman 23, Alex Rose 38, Elliott 39. And Josh Drake, number 1. There's a shot by Roman. Goalie read that. And we're going to have some contact by Elliott. Okay, timeout by Seneca Valley at 3:30. Score still 11-6. Seneca with possession. 5-goal lead for Peters. So this would be the last home game of the 2024 season for men's lacrosse. The number 1 seed in our section was Mount Lebanon with a 7-0 record. Upper St. Clair was 6-1. Peters came in at 5-2. Central Catholic 4-3. Norwin 3-4, and Canamac 2-5. In Section 2, you had Shadyside Academy 7-0. North Allegheny 6-1. Pine Richland 5-2. Fox Chapel 4-3. Butler 2-4, and Seneca 2-5. So 12 teams make the playoffs. The top seeds, Mount Lebanon, Upper St. Clair, Shadyside, and North Allegheny all had byes. So they're sitting, watching, waiting to see who their opponent will be. All 3 other games were played tonight as well. We had Pine Richland versus Canamac, Central Catholic versus Butler, Fox Chapel, Norwin, and PT, today's game against Seneca Valley. So that's the up-to-date schedule. Certainly don't have scores of the other games, but all of them will be played on Thursday. Trying to make something happen. JT way out there. Won't budge. Look at that. Oh, man. That guy's a big body, too. Good D there. Not able to do much with that. Probably take a long distance shot here. Ball up in the air. Anybody's grab there. 16 gets it for blue. Good pressure by Micah. Another hit by JT. And a stop by Ben. So JT's going to get called on that last play for a push, 32nd. We've got 2:16, 11-6. Just a matter of what the final score is, but Peters is going to be victorious. A lot of secondary. The story tonight is a lot of secondary scoring by Peters Township. Excellent defense and a robust offense led to this win tonight. Seneca just not able to get the scoring opportunities they would like. Ben's been solid in goal. That's 142. Pressure by Nick Corey, number 5. And Peters is going to end up with it. Ben has it. Okay, Nick with it. Going to get it to 38, Alex Rose. AJ Vasilka's on. Roman, 39, 1, 8, 16 as well. More of a defensive, offensive group. No need to score here. Goals for doesn't really get you anything. Penalty's been over. Roman out there. "45 seconds. "25. Not a lot they can do at this point, so I think Peters is just going to run the clock out down to nothing. 15. Okay, that's going to end it. So Peters Township wins their one and only home playoff game by a score of 11-6 against Seneca Valley Raiders. As we stated, the next game will be Thursday at Upper St. Clair, and Upper St. Clair was the number 2 seed in the section, number 3 overall. So again, congratulations on this playoff win, and hopefully they can come away with a win on Thursday. As we said, there's a final broadcast for 2024. Appreciate all the support by cable TV in allowing us to broadcast this event. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next year, take care and good night.